So we're going to move on to ones that you have seen before.
Okay.
Yeah? Is that how we're still moving down?
Yep.
All right. Owen Video. He was here last year.
So you know Owen Video, right?
Well, I've seen him like prancing all around, taking photos with
Can I do
everyone.
it? Owen Video! I think I just broke the mic.
Oh, God.
Owen, so I showed you, we have, different mics and different all this stuff. Owen has really been the inspiration for me to upgrade some of the not just my video game, but the actual equipment as well. We're using these Samsung mics. I have the MXL. So when I have questions about how to do video better, how to create better video, how to do video better, how to do better sentences, right? I will turn to, and I'll Google. Jeez,
oh my gosh! Really do not break your phone.
It's not like it's all glass, right? This is how excited I get talking about Owen Video, right? I will turn to an Owen Video, right? Or I'll listen to one of his podcasts or go back and watch one of his shows. He is extremely knowledgeable. He has the single best in-house setup. He's a real pioneer for helping people figure out how to set up a stage inside their own house and really create tons and tons of videos voluminously, at home. But more importantly than that, Owen is a really great guy. Just a really, really close friend. I had a chance to meet him first at Video Marketing World in Dallas a couple years ago. So glad we connected because Owen is one of those people that you can just look up to, not just as a content creator and as a pioneer in the space, but just as a guy who goes about building his business the right way. And it's really, really exciting to see him continue to grow because when guys like that can succeed, that he's opening doors for other people that are again, doing it the right way. That he's not slimy in any way. He's kind, he's generous, he's helpful. And he has that energy, that smash
super
your
real.
New iPhone on the floor energy that just gets you to want to jump up and go.
Mm-hmm. His blooper videos are really entertaining.
So we got one.
Yeah.
Right? And this ties back to what we were talking about with Mark Schaefer, right? That you can be the best in your industry. You can be awesome at whatever you do. Forget about social media. Forget about social media marketing world for a second. You can be the best at whatever you do. But if people don't know about you, then you're nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I could talk for 20 minutes, and I probably have, about how awesome Owen Video is. But if you hadn't heard his name before, if you hadn't just known who he was, then it would mean nothing to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me, I think, is the key when we look at, I did an Instagram story when we were walking down this way, to come here, right? And I was joking about how Stelzner wants to fill this place up with 125,000 people, in the next few years. It's about people knowing about the magic that all of these creators and all of these thought leaders bring,
mm-hmm.
right? There's something for everybody, but most people don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Right? If we stop that guy who's walking past us behind the camera now, he no offense, Owen, he probably wouldn't know who Owen Video was. He wouldn't know who Mark Schaefer was. And that's okay. But I think the key really is going to be revealed in that Mark Schaefer keynote, which is the more you can just get known, then people can make the decision, oh, I want to come to social media marketing world, or oh, I don't want to come to social media marketing world. Once they're making that decision, you've already won.
Mm-hmm.
Because 99.99999% of people don't know what the event is in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you do things like Facebook advertising and retarget, just get it out there. And then you create content like this where you're trying to explain why people should come, what it's about, so on and so on. But you have to get the door open before you can step into the door and try and sell it.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's enough about Owen Video. Next name.